Welcome to a John Legg fragrance review. And I so appreciate coming to this channel. There's plenty of other channels you can go to and you're going to get a far more detailed and serious look at fragrance. But you know what we do on this channel? We keep it fragrance fun, we keep it exciting, and we're going to give you an honest review of how I see these fragrances. Right, okay, so if you would kindly do the thumbs up thing, if you would subscribe, I'd be so grateful, I'd be honoured, and I'll be really pleased. So, what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk Armani. Let's talk about code. Let's talk Armani code. Okay. Armani Code is a phenomenal, real manly scent. Okay, launched in about 2004, I think it was. And you've got your vanilla, you've got your leather, you've got your amber, you've got your citrus, and you've got your tonka bean. And you know what? When it was launched, it was an instant hit. It's not possible not to like Armani Code. However, surprisingly, over the years they've reformulated it, and if you go out in 2020, 2021 and buy a current Armani Code, the one in the black bottle, you know what, you're going to be so disappointed because this fragrance still smells pretty much like the original 2004, but if you get half an hour to an hour out of it, you know what, that's tops. And you're going to be absolutely gutted that the smell that when you spray it on you go, wow, it disappears so quickly. Right, now they have launched over the years several different in the line of Armani Code, right, what they call flankers. So they're sort of take the DNA of the original Armani Code and they'll put a few of the notes or turn the different notes up and down like a volume control. Right. I reviewed some time ago Armani Code Perfumo. Right, now for me that is absolute perfection because it's Armani Code and it's like they got the volume control and then just whacked it right up. So everything in Armani Code is emphasised, you know, and there's a massive lorry load of tonka which keeps it that sweet, lovable scent. But what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about another more recent addition to the Armani Code lineup. Here we go. Okay, let's get it the right way around for you. We're talking about Armani Code Absolu. Okay, so I've got the 110ml, they're strange sizes on Armani Code, 110ml, and this cost me around about £65, and it came in a little box set. You get a shower gel and you get a little version of this and you get the big boy. Okay, now this is an absolutely beautiful scent and I'm desperate to spray it, so I'm going to spray it and talk you through it. Okay, so picture the original Armani Code, sort of 2004, but without the leather and without the amber so much. But they've turned up the tonka, they've turned up the sweetness, and in this one, and I had to look it up because I couldn't quite work out in my brain what the extra note was. There's a sort of a suede note. Well, there is a suede note in there, and that's what it was, and I couldn't quite work out what it is. Now, okay, this one is bright and exciting, and I've got to tell you, it projects massively. You know what? When you spray this on, it blows you away straight away, and you think, oh, it's not going to last. It does. It will stay with you, and it sort of sets up a scent bubble around you. Almost, you know, if you're in a car, it will fill the car. If you're in a room, it will pretty much fill half the room, and it will be kicking off you for a solid 4 hours. I kid you not, this stuff is strong. After the 4 hour mark, it sort of starts to dip down a little bit, and then for maybe the next sort of 3 or 4 hours, because trust me, it lasts all day, this, for the second half of the day, if you like, you'll still keep getting the occasional whiffs of it. And you know what, the amazing thing is, I had put it on first thing on the morning, and right into the evening, someone said, wow. And I was like, I couldn't smell it at that point. My nose had presumably switched off to it, but someone else smelt it right at the end of the day, and I hadn't reapplied it, and they just went, wow, I love what you're wearing, Leggy. That is amazing. Now, females love this, and men love this, okay? Although it is definitely a man scent. It's by no means is it unisex, right? The thing I think that the females like about this is the sweet tonka note, because that sweet sort of almost chocolatey vibe, they love that and they pick up on it and they love this fragrance. For a man, this is seriously, okay, how can I describe it best? If I say to you, it's pure sort of excellence, okay? So it's kind of, how can I put it? It's an executive fragrance. Is it sporty? It's slightly sporty. Is it, you know, for your average day? Yes, maybe. But this is really like, I would say it's an evening scent, okay? Because it's beautiful, it's cozy, it's warm, and it's sweet, okay? And trust me, if you put this on, if you wear this, everyone around you will smell it, and 100% they will love it, because I've sprayed this. I've had this for maybe 6 months or so, and everyone who smells it, nobody has ever turned away and said, no, I don't like it. Male and female, they all just go, wow, that is an amazing fragrance, okay? And I say, the amazing thing about this is it lasts and lasts and lasts, okay? Now, could a teenager wear it? You know what, they pretty much could, but I see this as more your sort of mid-20s onwards. Okay, what impression do you get when you smell someone wearing this? You kind of get the impression that even though they're not like this particularly, the impression you're going to get is they've got money, they've got a good job, they've got a good business sense, they know how to look after themselves, and they're very switched on. Okay, it's that executive smell. Okay, there's nothing cheap. There's no note in there where you go, oh, it's a little bit sort of like cheap side. Everything tells you about executiveness, if that's a word. Okay, right. What season? I'm going to say this is pretty versatile. Yes, it will do the summer. Yes, it will do the winter. It will pretty much do any kind of heat or cold. I don't think there's a setting that this wouldn't work. I say maybe it's not an all-day fragrance. Maybe it's more of an evening, cozy, maybe date night setting scent. But you know what? Why not? If you like, if spray it, if you like it, just wear it all day long. Wear it every day because it's mega, mega versatile. So, Armani Code Absolu. Highly recommended. This is a solid 10 out of 10. Every single box is ticked. So go for it. Armani Code Absolu. Right. Thanks for coming to this channel. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for the thumbs up if you would. And thank you for subscribing if you would do that. So take care, stay safe, stay happy, spray fragrance, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.